What's going on, guys? Kimchi Cowboy here. Today we're going to make a video on range necessity items that I bring to the range basically every single time I go out. To start off, the very first thing I think you need is a way to transport your gear. So that can be a duffel bag like this. This is an Everly stock Bang Bang bag. You can also have a Pelican case like my 1650. You can use just a regular Pelican rifle case. And then you can even get like a bigger duffel style bag like my Everly stock Atlas. You can also just like get a Palmetto State Armory double rifle bag that has a lot of pockets on it as well. They do daily deals on that along with like 7P mags. So just a way to transport your gear instead of throwing it all in the back of your truck or your back of your car, being able to quickly access everything through one bag. Maybe it's also a backpack. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, but being able to store all your gear in one spot. Now, of course, breaking down your rifles or putting your rifles in something like your rifle can't fit in this. So that's why I have a Pelican case for rifle transport or the double rifle bag. You can also, once again, just toss it in the back of your truck or the back of your car, whatever fits your fancy. Preferably, I don't like to just have my firearms laying around in the back of the truck. I like to have them secured in some form of transportation, whether that's a bag or a Pelican case. With that out of the way, that's the first thing is bags. Now, I'm also going to talk, let's say, just shoes, right? I think it's important to wear the right kind of shoes. You can wear Crocs if you want, but I used to wear Vans, just like the high top skate shoes. Now I found that the Vans MTE, Gore-Tex, Hydro, whatever, basically like their hiking tactical boot is amazing. Great support for my ankle. It's thick, it's waterproof, and it has very good grip in the wet conditions as well. So having a good support system on your feet, I think, is beneficial to your range days as well. But you do you, wear whatever you want to wear. If you want to wear cowboy boots, go for it. All right, let's dive into this bag. Sorry, no, this is the Everly stock Bang Bang bag. Okay, so the first thing I think is important that everyone should have is eyes and ears. Now, eyes, you can get ballistic glasses like the Oakley M-frames and everything like that, like this. You can just wear your regular sunglasses. It's up to you, but wearing eye protection is very important, especially if you're shooting steel. Next up for ears, you can use your foam inserts. You can use something like this, which is a wireless Bluetooth in-ear option. I love these walkers, they're great. Or you can use just the old-fashioned over-ear cancellation headphones. These are great as well. So just having ear protection, ear hearing is important. Next up, what I always bring to the range is something like this, which is a fix-it stick kit. This is important in case anything breaks or zeroing or anything like that. I'm able to quickly diagnose it and fix it on the range. I'm not stuck having to basically cancel my range trip because I didn't have any gear to fix my issue. This is probably one of the things I use the most out of anything in my kit. Just being able, like I said, to zero, retorque, and fix any issue on the rifle itself. It also has a cleaning rod, so that's amazing. So fix-it sticks, they're about 200 bucks, or you can just piece together your own multi-tool set that you bring to the range. We'll just go through the pockets itself. Next up is a Sharpie. Now this is a king size. You can get different size Sharpies, but Sharpies are very useful for one, writing down your times, writing down drills, marking off your targets, which I guess is another thing. Having targets, most ranges you go to will supply you with targets, or you can buy targets, but I find those ones are pretty trash. So having these regular size cardboard targets you see all over Instagram and YouTube, these are the bee's knees, and I definitely think buying a stack of 100 is like 50-ish bucks or something. So really good. Do you want to track how you're shooting? Has different zones, A, C, D, and then mics, which is a miss. So you're able to really see where your rounds are going compared to like just a regular paper target, which after a while gets pretty blown out. But Sharpies to write down just miscellaneous things. Yeah, that's always in my range bag. And I also have a fair amount in the truck because I either leave these at the range or they run out, or I forget to close the cap and they dry out. Next up is medical. I always have some sort of med kit in my range bag or on me when I'm at the range. You never know what could happen, and it's just good to have med. So everything you need in here, from basic boo-boos to major blood loss. Going along with that, I always carry extra batteries. Optics batteries will go out over time. I try to change them every December 25th, Christmas Day, so I never have that issue, but I had the issue where my batteries have died. I've also had buddies where they needed an extra battery, so lithium, AA, AAAs, CR123s, 1620s, basically every single battery that I need for any night vision, optic, or flashlight is in this, so having that is always in my range bag kit. A timer of some sort. I, for a while, didn't have a timer, and once I got this, this greatly improved my time at the range. Being able to track my times, seeing if I'm improving, seeing if I'm slowing down, seeing my splits. But I think it's the most valuable piece of equipment you can bring to the range itself. Just being able to 100% track everything and be held accountable. This is a great piece of tool to have in your range bag, and I think everyone needs a timer. This isn't 100% necessary, but it makes my life on the range so much easier and it speeds up timing. So going off the cardboard targets, instead of always having to use a marker to mark off, you can use this paster gun, which has brown stickers on it. You may have seen me use it in some of the videos, and it just makes life easier instead of having to hold the roll of tape and manually put them on one by one. So this isn't a full necessity, but just makes my life at the range so much easier, and I don't spend as much time pasting, so I can spend more time shooting. But that is basically it for like the necessities of what I bring to the range. Some extra things, some extra fluff that I bring that I don't have to always bring is my battle belt, plate carrier, chest rig, stuff like that, the Team Wendy helmet. If there's anything you guys think I should add, please let me know down below. A multi-tool is something also great to have. A knife, but this is always on me, so it doesn't really matter. Try to keep things simple. You don't have to overpack. You don't have to stuff everything that you have in your garage into your kit. See what you need, see what you use a lot at the range, see what sometimes you forget to bring or you need to borrow off a friend, and think about adding that to your kit as something. But I think it's pretty minimalistic. I think there's definitely things I don't need in here, but it's nice to have in case I need it. Like, for instance, the paster gun. Not everyone's going to need a paster gun, but it is nice to have. Not everyone's going to want wireless ear protection, but it's nice to have. It's not always pressing down on your ears when it's hot out here in the summer. It's not creating extreme amount of sweat puddles on your ear. So that is it for this video, kind of short and sweet. Let me know what you guys bring to the range, something that you find works really well. But till then, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.